tape can be in everyday life, as it can be used as a cure-all in a multitude of unusual situations. But just how diverse is our favorite silvery adhesive? We put together these 10 hacks to answer that question for you, or at the very least, provide you with some unexpected uses. Before we rip off our first piece, if at the end you found this video enjoyable, even useful, give it a like. Leave a comment about other practical ways you've made use of duct tape, and remember to click the bell to get notified every time we upload a new video. Number 10. Duct Cup. You know those lazy days when the dishes are all dirty but you really need a glass of water? Just break out your roll of duct tape. While you may see tutorials using an actual cup as a guide, it's unnecessary. All you need is 8 strips of tape and a whole lot of patience. Lay out the 6 strips into 2 asterisk patterns, being sure to keep them as even as possible. Then, stick the 2 together, leaving a small sliver of adhesive visible. Now the fun part. Fold the tape over, connecting the overlapping adhesive, and trim the top. If you see any gaps, just cover them with, you guessed it, duct tape. Voila! Duct tape cup. Number 9. Jar opener. This is a life hack you won't want to forget, lest you go without pickles for a long while. It's quick and easy. Take a piece of tape, say 12 inches or so, and wrap one side of the jar lid with an end of the tape. The tail end of the tape works as a lever, giving you the leverage needed to open that stubborn jar at a later time. Number 8. Lint Roller. Ooh, we all know that one person that shows up to everything covered in animal hair. Don't be that person. If you don't have a lint brush, but have duct tape, you're perfectly capable of cleaning yourself up. You can either wrap a piece around your finger and blotch your trouble areas, or, if you're feeling fancy and have one, can tightly wrap several pieces around a paint roller, adhesive side facing you, of course. Number 7. Anti-slip socks. Tired of trying to walk along your wood floors only to find yourself sliding to your destination? When it's unrealistic to go barefoot and you don't want your home to double as an ice rink, just call upon duct tape. It's as simple as tearing off 2 strips and placing them on the underside of your socks. Some say you can score the tape for better traction, but it works either way. Number 6. Armchair Holder. What's one to do when they see they're all out of duct tape? Well, besides the obvious answer of buy 2 more rolls, you don't want to be wasteful and throw out the cardboard roll. So why not turn it into a practical cup holder that fastens to your chair? Just take the empty spool, place a piece of tape along one end to close it, then use a new roll to tape it around the armrest of a chair. Number 5. Improvised Bug Trap. Ugh, bugs! Aren't they the worst? Wouldn't it be great if there were a simple way to control any insect problem? You know the drill. Duct tape. Have a problem with roaches, crickets, bedbugs, stink bugs, gnats, or any other creepy crawlies or flying fiends? Just place strips of duct tape along the base of your walls or hang strips from the ceiling. Throw down bait like cheese or peanut butter and simply wait. Number 4. Makeshift Belt. Do your pants keep falling down on you? Then you need a belt. But rather than spend upwards of $30 on one, just take a strip of tape. All you need to do is measure your waist and the width of your belt loops, ensuring you leave yourself some slack to fasten the duct belt. Fold the strip in half, doing your best to keep it perfectly flat and even. Then trim the strip of tape to fit within the loops. How you buckle your makeshift belt is up to you, with the easiest method simply being pulling the belt until it's snug and looping the excess into your pants. Alternatively, you can loop both ends around either end of a clasp. Number 3. Rope substitute. Have you ever tried tearing duct tape? It's not entirely hard, sure, but you definitely get some resistance. Now try to tear duct tape that you folded over once, twice, or even 3 times. Not as easy, eh? The next time you need rope, but only have duct tape, don't despair. Cut a strip of tape as long as you need, fold it over once, and you have a rope substitute. To make it even stronger, braid 2 or more pieces together. Number 2. Shoe waterproofing. During those damp months, or if you find yourself having to slog through uncomfortable, wet terrain, you should be thinking about how to keep your socks from getting soaked, because there's nothing worse than soggy socks. And guess what? Your answer lies in duct tape. Simply wrap both shoes in tape, leaving no gaps for water to seep in through. Yeah, it's as simple as that. Number 1. Temporary patch and sealant. If something can leak water or air, there's a good chance that a strip of duct tape can be the only tool you need on hand for a temporary or permanent repair. Tents, HVAC ducts, inflatable rafts, and even car tires can benefit from the duct tape treatment. While it's not a permanent solution in most cases, duct tape creates an airtight seal and is water-resistant, meaning it will hold up in most conditions, at least long enough for you to get somewhere to properly repair it. For the best seal, use a crisscross pattern and press firmly to remove any air bubbles. Hey, thanks for watching. If you found this video enjoyable and even useful, then give it a like. If you know of other practical uses for duct tape or funny ways it's been used, leave a comment below. If you haven't already, please subscribe to the channel and click the bell to be notified every time the team at Top 10 Archive uploads a new video.